Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. So today's video is going to be about reminding you that where you are is okay, that where you are is where you need to be, that life is not a race, okay, and to show you, remind you that nature. And if you ever struggle with overthinking, which we all do, get into nature. It is a healer and it costs nothing. I'm here with my dog, Thea. She is loving life. Hey, baby. We can often question, what are we doing? Are we in the right place? Are we doing the right thing? And I want to remind you that you are not on your own. And this is something that I go through phases and stages of. And it doesn't feel comfortable, right? And it can feel very lonely. So I do think the more people share and say how they're feeling, the better. And also ways to deal with that. So, beautiful birdies. So one of the things that I find helps a lot is getting into nature. Okay, doing creative things, so like maybe writing, drawing, journaling, painting, things that don't stop thought, because that's literally impossible, but that slow the thoughts down and that allow that space so that you can receive ideas or inspiration. Yeah, it's this world, the time and the world that we're living in right now, with society and the media and then whatever, it can feel like, I spoke to a lady today after dance class, and even she said, we talked briefly about like feeling like you need to do something all the time, feeling like you need to be productive, and she says she actually feels guilty when she doesn't do anything. Oh, just hearing that, it's like, and I can totally resonate. Like I say, I go through stages of it myself, or comparing ourselves, like, well, I'm this age, I should have this and this and this and this, but who says, who said that's the case? Who said that we're supposed to do this or do that? Who, wasn't me, tell you that. Oh, we're at the kids' park now. Right, let's have a little seat here. It's only a small park, actually. I've not been to this one before. I just went to get her some tablets, some, the flea tablets and whatnot. So yes, it's it ain't easy. Let me adjust this. It's not easy trying to figure it out, is it? But I think if we knew everything, there'd be no point living. We did choose to come here, right? We chose to come here. We chose to be in this body. And when we're born, we forget why we chose to come here. We forget what our mission is. And it's about discovering and learning, being kind to yourself, being patient with yourself, and knowing that, like it always does, things change. The only guarantee is change. So whatever it is you're feeling now will change. One thing I find with myself personally, if I'm not creating, if I'm not getting excited about something I'm doing or working on something that I'm excited and passionate about and interested in, then I feel stagnant and I feel stuck. And then I forget who I am. And then I get a bit, literally, like the anxiety increases and all that kind of thing, and then sometimes sickness even. I can feel sick in the mornings and whatnot. And I'm starting to understand myself a bit better now and realise that it's because I'm not doing them things that make me happy, or I'm not trying something new. I'm not living fully, I'm just existing. And when I go through those existing phases, yeah, it's only a matter of time before I start to feel like, oh, come on, it's time for the new now. And then when I'm not trying things, it's not like you have to know the answer, but just try things, go to new things, make a YouTube video, you know, do an event. It could be anything. I'm saying those things because they're the things I would do. I'm just looking over there and it says park rules on a sign. And that's it, like, we make up our own rules in this life, you know. You're not here to be imprisoned, you're not here to slave away Monday to Friday, live for the weekend and then die. You know, we're not here for that, are we? And it wasn't ever meant to be comfortable. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, then it's a sign that you're alive and you're growing and you're learning, you know. So take the pressure off yourself and know that whatever you are feeling now, it's going to change, it's going to flip. Another thing I did the other day, I wasn't necessarily down, but I wasn't like high or feeling much joy in that moment. I was just like, oh. So I just literally put a song on and danced in my room. And it was just random, but it just helped shift my energy, you know. So there's certain things we can do that helps with that. Oh my God, look, she's gone there. She's got her paws black already, look. Let me show you. Look at that mouth, look. She's moved. Oh my gosh, so cute. Animals are a great healer. Even if you don't have your own, go and walk someone else's dog or play with someone else's animal, or hang out with them, because they are the coolest little things in the world, aren't they? In there, baby. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. She's like a teddy bear. Yeah, there wasn't really a massive structure to this video, as you can see, but like I say, there are no rules, right? And you might think, right, just sharing how you're feeling and sharing your story is not going to help anyone, but it does. It helps, and the reason it helps is because it helps us to feel more connected. It helps us to feel less alone. It helps us to feel like, oh, so I'm not the only one that's like feeling a little bit wacko, crazy, sad, misunderstood, lonely, confused, unclear, all the things, right? But when we don't share, or we don't reach out for help, or we don't connect with others, and we just keep it all to ourselves, that's when we can get all up in our heads too much, and then feel like it's only us when it's not only us. You're not alone. Never alone. And then that leads me on to other things, hey, like, oh look, this is cute, I'll show you. Like the non-physical beings, spirit guides, angels that are with us, that we don't see with our eyes, but we can know that they're there. You might be seeing angel numbers 112233. That's the one I'm seeing, is 333, 333 all the time, 33, 33. Even driving here to the pet shop to get these tablets and coming to the park, 33 on the back of on the number plates of the cars, you know. So look out for those signs, because you're not alone. You are not alone, and I am here with you. See? And singing. You know when you don't feel like it's real top form, like high on life, when I'm singing my ass off all the time, and I haven't been so much lately. So just like with the dancing, I was like, just do it. It might not feel like you want to do it to start off with, but then when you do it, you're like, oh, actually, that actually feels better. It's like you've got to, tell yourself these things, and, you know, remind yourself of these things. And they're just small things, but they make a big bloody difference, I tell you. Huge. And one thing else, I want to end this video with this, is to say, if it doesn't exist, create it. For example, I want to create some events for women, like to empower them, to connect, to talk, to share, to do various exercises that I think will be really helpful and fun, to have a laugh, to be seen, to be heard, to get together, to connect in person, not just online, right? In person. So I've been to see this venue today. Literally, it's been on my street. It's a dance place that's on the same street I live on. And rather than me paying to go to an event that I'm half interested in, I'm like, oh yeah, that might be okay, I can just create my own, pay for a venue which would cost the same as if I went to someone else's event, and quite often maybe less, depending. And what is it? Build it and they will come, right? Build it and they will come. So if there's something that you want to see in the world, it doesn't exist, then create it, and don't be afraid to. Because, and this is what I shared with my sister yesterday when we had a chat on the phone, not doing the thing can make you feel worse than doing the thing. So when you stay stagnant or stuck or in your comfort zone, that can actually make you feel sick, like it does with me. More so than if you ever tried to do the thing, because doing the thing empowers you along the way. Not doing the thing, you stay exactly where you are. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Alrighty. Well, please, if you took anything from this video, if you enjoyed it, if it resonates, if it helped you, or if you're just feeling kind, please hit the subscribe and the like and comment on the video. Just say hi. It would be much appreciated. And take care, keep shining.